The world relies on naturally grown products.
But farmers are facing a much more difficult world today.
It's not every career where you'll find such a fine balance between intellectual challenges and practical skills.
Developing and nurturing a new plant variety for a decade or more makes it a very personal experience.
So I can do something on a really small scale, but yet make a big impact on agriculture.
Growing up, I didn't know that plant breeding existed as an industry, let alone a career.
I knew that I wanted to work with plants. I grew up in agriculture and always had a passion for growing things.
I completed an Open University degree and then a PhD in oilseed rape. This is what gave me the interest in plant genetics.
So I studied biology at university, and one of the courses I did was on plant breeding and genetics, and from that moment I was hooked.
It is an intellectually demanding job. You must balance biology with masses of data and statistics to achieve the best outcome. Today I breed vegetables, and while we need to increase yield, we also need to increase shelf life and ensure varieties look desirable so that people want to eat them.
I started my career as a flower breeder, but I then moved on to work on wheat genetics and resistance as a molecular biologist. For me, this industry perfectly embodies both science and art. It's about working at the molecular level to develop strong varieties of crops that perform consistently year on year. However, plant breeding is a long-term process. We'll work on individual varieties for a decade, sometimes more.
I love this job because of the difference I can make. I enjoy talking to farmers and agronomists, building relationships with them and discussing how we can improve the industry. It's incredibly rewarding to take something from an idea, develop it over a number of years and then see it out in the field or on the shelves of a supermarket.
In my opinion, plant breeders are an extraordinary group of people. To be successful, they need to have the capacity for intense focus and dedication while having an appreciation of the natural world. Working with plants and nature can be challenging. Changes in disease pressures and the environment, for example, can pose serious problems not easily solved and can lead to setbacks. But despite the challenges, plant breeding can be very satisfying and fun. Ensuring we have enough food to feed our growing population or green spaces in our environments is a large part of the plant breeder's job. It's one of the key roles in making an impact across the world and protecting our way of life going forward.